pressure that we feel on speaking will die on its own simply by hearing your own voice fluent enough. When you've heard it enough, the pressure will die on its own. I want to give you 7 fluency speech rules. First rule, never force a word. Stop talking if needed. Never force a word. Number 2, begin again with a sound or with an unthreatened word. Any word that you're not fearing will do, or a sound. Provided, number 3, you hold that sound or that word into what you're going to say and keep the increments of your speech short. Short means here 1 to 5 words or so. When I speak to you right now, I'm speaking 1 to 3 or 4 or 5 words or so between stops. What I'm doing does not sound strange. It's easier speech. In my opinion, most of the speakers on TV today speak way too fast. They could sell much more by speaking slowly with feeling. I never count my words. I'm counting them now to show you that speaking in short increments with long stops sounds normal and it sounds good. For me, it's my best speech. 7 rules. Never force a word. Number 1, stop talking. 2, begin again with a sound or an unthreatened word. 3, hold the sound or the easy word into a short increment of words. If I'm going to block on the name Lee, someone says, "What's your name?" And I can't say Lee, I'm not going to do that. I won't do it. I'm going to say something else or put in a sound. Well, Lee, and Lee, so Lee, or Lee, Lee, so it's easy. And there's not one person listening to me right now that can't do this right now. Not one of you. Never force a word. Stop talking. That's 1. 2, begin again with a sound or an unthreatened word. 3, hold the sound or the easy word into a short increment of words. 4, hold a tone like singing to the next stop. When I sing, I never stutter. 99% of stutterers can sing all day without stuttering. In front of crowds, on phones, anywhere, they can sing. And I'll bet you can too. You can do it for a simple reason. You're holding your tone through your words. When I'm worried, without the melody, when I'm worried and I can't sleep, I'm just holding the tone without a melody. That's all I'm doing. There's no one here who can't do that. Now, you just lost your excuse for humiliating yourself with your speech. You don't have an excuse anymore. You are fresh out. You got to do this. So hold your tone like singing to the next stop. And then, if needed, make the first word a sound launch. If the first word is Ankit, go Ankit. Or if it's Moises, Moises, or go low, Moises. Cindy. Cindy. Prathusha. Prathusha. I'm just stretching the word. That's all I'm doing. Now I hold it into 1 to 3 words and I'm speaking. Lee is my name. Ankit is my friend. Moises and I had lunch. If needed, make the first word a sound launch. Go high or go low. Go loud or go soft. That will make it a sound launch. 6, hold that tone through all the words that you say. Hold that tone through all the words that you say. This will make your speech so easy you won't believe it. The more you repeat the above, the more reps, the sooner the above will become your habit. The sooner it will replace the habit of thinking, fearing, and forcing words. You can't do that when you're thinking something else. And what I quote at the beginning of most of my books, even the non-speech ones, I quote Frank S. Caprio, and I think that you should say this every single day. Frank S. Caprio, PhD, MD, psychiatrist, long deceased, to whom I went when I was stuttering in my 20s. And one of the things in his book, Helping Yourself with Psychiatry, was this. I've read it many times here and I'll keep reading it. We have free choice to accept or reject thoughts. Nothing compels us to think anything except our own desires. So use your mental switch, flick, and dictate your thoughts. That's right. Dictate your thoughts. How about that? Dictate your thoughts. Believe that you can improve, and you will. That's all I have to say today.